In March of this year, I almost died, and I say that now looking back, I can only say God is good. I ended up in Healing Hospital, and I was admitted for 4 days and 3 nights. And the reason for that is because the blood sugar levels had risen to 44 when the normal limit is between 4 and 7. I tell you this, I was shocked. I couldn't I couldn't believe how weak I had gotten, how I was unable to do anything at all for myself. I'd lost weight and I was just wasting away. But thanks be to God, this morning I have a testimony. I left the hospital on two different insulin because I was diagnosed as type 1 diabetic, and it was said that I was going to have to live on the insulin. I was taking insulin 4 times for the day, totaling 39 units in all to keep my sugar levels within the normal range. For the first 2 weeks after leaving the hospital, it wasn't actually normalizing at all, and it was really a very hard time. It was I can't even express what that journey was like, having to prick myself 5 times for the day to monitor the levels and to inject insulin 4 times for the day. And I was doing this all by myself because, of course, I live alone. But God's mercy kept me. And this morning, I can tell you that for the last month, and we're just in May, that's like 2 months. In the last month, I've been off the insulin, and my sugar levels have been normal for the many times I've taken it each day, to the point that I'm now only pricking myself twice per day just to monitor that it remains in normal levels. And this is just testament to God's miraculous work in my body, because for my sugar levels to have been that high, the pH of my blood had changed. I was on the brink of death. If I had not been hospitalized that night when I went in, I'm sure the next morning I would have been history. And I say this to tell somebody who may listen to this or who may watch this, that God is still working miracles. God is still doing a job in the life of his people. And purpose can't die. Purpose will never die. Not until God says otherwise. I also want to encourage you all, take care of yourselves, because you just never know what may happen next. Take time out to take care of you. Don't be too busy working and trying to achieve everything and forget to take care of you. Take care of yourselves and trust God with your life. I give God glory, I give God praise, I lift up his name this morning, because I am the evidence that God still is working miracle. God is still working miracles. God bless you, and don't forget to take care of yourselves.